Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for RIgor Angeles.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, fight fans, wherever you're watching around the world. This is Thunderdome 50, proudly brought to you by Dragon Fire Boxing. My name is Brett Benetti. It's a pleasure to have your company. Joining me once again is Paul the Main Man Morrison. It is finally here, Paul. Thunderdome 50, magnificent night ahead of us.
Brett, thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here ringside with you. The crowd's already building up. It's going to be a massive night. I'm excited.
Well, RIgor's definitely excited because he's walked down the wrong way. And I've tried to tell him what I'm saying to you, but yeah, we've been calling so many fights over a number of years, and congratulations to Tony Tolles, Angelo Hyder and the team at Dragon Fire Boxing. 50 fantastic events. Well, we had 49 in the books, and we're about to get started with 50.
And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner from Pinky's Gym. Please make him welcome, Mitch Arnold.
There's Mitch Arnold makes his way to the ring. RIgor Angeles finally found his way to the red corner. A hungry fighter, and he waits his opponent, Mitch Arnold, who, again, he did it again. He's taken this fight on late notice. This is a rematch. RIgor taking the first matchup, but we've got to thank Mitch Arnold for stepping up once again for Dragon Fire Boxing and making sure RIgor has a fight.
Yeah, he definitely stays active, Mitch Arnold, and it's going to be interesting. It's the first time we're going to see him here at Thunderdome under the new trainer at Pinky's Gym with Stevie Wills.
It'll be interesting sort of team up there. But again, the guy has so much heart. Again, that's why we respect him so much, because he's taken on a lot of tough opponents and a few of them at late notice as well.
Yeah, he's a promoter's dream, Mitch Arnold. His game is tough, and he shows up all the time.
Stevie Wills comes past us as well, very respected former world title challenger. Mitch Arnold hops in the ring. He's got the hoodie on as well, so yeah, it's an interesting move. But let's send up to CJ to do the official introductions for our first fight of Thunderdome 50.
The opening bout of Thunderdome 50, ladies and gentlemen, 4 by 3 minute rounds in the middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Omar from the Against the Ropes gym with an official weight of 72.5 kilograms. He has a record of 2 fights with 1 draw and 1 win. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome RIgor Angeles. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Steve Wills from Pinky's Gym with an official weight of 71.8 kilograms. He has a record of 7 fights with 1 win. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mitch Arnold.
Final instructions from Jeremy the Anvil Allen. He's been around the game for a long time, the Anvil Allen, hasn't he?
He's giving very firm instructions. It's going to be interesting to see how the boys come out being the rematch. Is it going to be round 5 or is it going to be round 1? That's what's going to be interesting.
Exactly right, Paul. Again, scheduled for 4. And again, what does both fighters learn about each other after their first matchup? Obviously, RIgor coming out on top in the first matchup.
Yeah, but it was a close fight. So I think Mitch Arnold will be coming here confident that he can get the job done this time.
Yeah, and again, in late notice as well, he's always confident and shows a ton of heart. And he's come out, you can tell he's been keeping in shape.
Yeah, Mitch has definitely he stays active.
Both guys cautious of each other. Again, technically, the extra round here. Shot to the body there by RIgor. And RIgor's got a bit of support in the house here at Metro City tonight. to find that opening, establishing the jabs. Going to the body a fair bit, isn't he, Paul? Well,
He
as
is.
I say that, he goes up top.
Yeah, but that's the purpose of going to the bodies, to finish at the head. He's doing really well. Both boys have come out really cool, calm and collected, sitting behind both jabs. They're not trying to rush to go for the U-Box Scarborough knockout of the night yet, Brett.
Yeah, early days for that, but yeah, U-Box Scarborough, $1,000 up for grabs for knockout of the night. It's a great knockouts over the time since that award's been introduced into Thunderdome. Nice overhand right, and a follow-up there by RIgor Angeles.
I think if I remember the first fight, Brett, I think RIgor came out pretty well, and Mitch sort of just came close as the fight went on. RIgor was sort of on debut, and he might have got a bit tired, so he's definitely learned from that experience, and he's pacing himself really well with some really nice jabs.
Yeah, and fighters, we've seen it before, fighters like RIgor, again, each time we see them, they're only going to get better. So, and again, he had an original opponent pull out, and the fact that both guys are saying, no, I'm not missing out on Thunderdome 50, credit to both fighters, especially a great way to start the fight night as well. Nice headbutt move there by RIgor as Arnold tries to come in on the attack, and he's looking for his opening himself. He's had some good moments in his opening round. Final stages of our opening round. Yeah, both guys, very cautious of each other, and knowing that they've been in with each other before in the previous event.
Yeah, I think it was an interesting first round there, Brett. As you said, I'd like to see. I think the boys have sort of shaken the cobwebs out. I think there's going to be a lot more work rate in the second round. I think Mitch's best attribute, we've seen him here, he's his fitness and his aggression. He likes to come forward, and I think that RIgor was quite happy just to sit on the back foot and just catch him with the 1 and 2 punches. But I think now I'd like to see Mitch, if he really wants to pressure the fight, that's where he's fighting at his best. And we'll see.
Yeah, as we look at the Dragonfire replay here, as we've mentioned, and nice little uppercut there by RIgor on that replay. But yeah, as you called correctly, going to the body to try and open up those opportunities up top.
Yeah, I think the boys were just happy with throwing the 1s and the 1-2s, but I think the boys are going to let the punches go the longer this fight goes.
Round 2. It's again scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds. We like the way that Arnold is pushing forward, looking for his openings. Nice footwork there by RIgor. You sense that what's Arnold looking for. He's looking for that opening, and hopefully he's hoping that RIgor sort of leaves himself open for a counter.
Yeah, RIgor's happy to just box out here and just throw his flicky jabs and now knife right to the body. And now he's happy to come forward, but Mitch needs to pressure. I think that's what his game's about.
This punch that got through, partially blocked by Arnold. Still catches him. Nice exchange and crowd approval here. The crowd keeps on flowing through the door here at Perth Metro City. For a spectacular night of boxing action. Plenty more on the card tonight. Tony Tolger, the matchmaker, has done a magnificent job with this special card. And again, there was a lot of fighters really chomping at the bit to try and get on this card as well. I'm surprised that you didn't try and get on the card, Paul, the main man, Morrison.
I know there were the definite thoughts, but Tony told best in Australia, best in the Southern Hemisphere, potentially the best in the world.
Easy. Oh, there you go. A bit of a complaint by RIgor, but Jeremy Allen having none of it. Keep boxing, he says. Nice uppercut there by RIgor.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, I was just about to say that he's got some really good movement, Rigor. He changes his angles quite well, and you can see there, when he's dancing and moving out, he's definitely a tricky opponent.
Counter punch there by RIgor as Arnold was coming in. Oh, no, nice follow-up there. Like flurry of punches getting through by RIgor Angeles.
Yeah, it's his best moment of the fight, and he's growing in confidence now.
You can tell he's getting more confidence. Yeah, I've been here with you before, and I've figured you out. It's like he's trying to figure out a bigger puzzle. His jab's on point so far, Paul.
Most important punch in boxing. If you can't hit him with the jab, you can't hit him. He's doing really well, RIgor's good movement. Happy to sit on the back foot.
Final stages, round 2 as the bell goes right now. And yeah, Mitch Arnold sort of nods in approval there. Yeah, that was a pretty good round. Still got time to get back into this one as we look into the action on the Dragon Fire boxing replay.
And you can see both boys in the corner, both come in good shape. RIgor standing up there, Mitch just nice, big deep breaths. Listen to the instructions.
Yeah, that was the footwork and the head movement that we were talking about during that second round. And again, RIgor finished off that round 2 extremely strong to go second round, heading into round 3.
Yeah, so far, and it was in the corner, RIgor. Just encourage him to continue doing what he's doing. There's no need to change.
Joel Lewis in the corner, who's in action tonight as well, supporting his teammate. Encouraging signs there for Mitch Arnold as he tries to work to the body.
Well, we've got a big punches here. Mitch is in a bit of trouble here.
RIgor going at it furiously. Arnold still hanging tough.
Yeah.
Right in that commentary position. He hasn't stopped. He knows he's stepped on the gas. And Mitch Arnold seems like he needs to weather the storm, but he looks a bit rocked there as he looked at his corner.
Yeah, he took a couple of big right hands. And you can see that RIgor's really stepped it up. Really stepped up. Let the punches go.
Again, RIgor went that flurry very hard. It was, again, right in front of us. He didn't stop. He's taken a little bit of a breather now as he goes to the body once again, trying to set up that opening to go up top.
And really good refereeing from Jeremy Allen, just letting that go because Mitch was hurt, but he was never in a position where he needed assistance from the ref. He was still blocking, still moving his head, still responding back.
Oh, uppercut there by RIgor Angeles. That bothered Mitch Arnold as he tries to get him on the counter. He's going hard at it now. The sense says he got Arnold in trouble. He's gone through the ropes, but RIgor, good sportsmanship, lets him come out of the ropes. Jeremy Andrew.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to last much longer. There's some nice body shots. He's going to the body now.
Takes a look at referee. He's looking at too much of the referee rather than concentrating on his opponent, RIgor Angeles. The towel goes in. Steve Wills was thrown in the towel. A furious finish there by RIgor Angeles. Done in round 3.
Yeah, Mitch doesn't seem happy about it, but effectively he was looking. It was a very strange decision to not watch the fight. But all credit goes to RIgor. He stepped it up in that third round. He boxed really smart in the first 2 rounds. He was just doing what he needed to do. He didn't change. He just continued to pressure, and he just hit him with the clean shots.
Yeah, outstanding performance, and what a way to kick off Thunderdome 50. Credits Mitch Arnold, who took the fight on short notice. But again, I'm sure that RIgor Angeles will be there. Absolutely ecstatic with that win. He continues on his start as he acknowledges his great fans as we look at some of the action on the Dragon
Yeah, and he just came on really hard. As I said, he stepped it up there in the third round. Mitch Arnold didn't really know. He didn't have the answers to the question. So good decision by Stevie Wills to throw the towel in and finish off the first night as the crowds come in.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening here at Thunderdome 50. We're scheduled for 4 rounds in the middleweight division. This bout ended with 51 seconds remaining in the third round. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by TKO from a quarter stoppage, the red corner, RIgor Angeles. Final words from Arnold. Come over here, RIgor. Got to get the show moving. Congratulations, fantastic way to start a milestone event like Thunderdome 50. You must be happy with the way that you got this win tonight.
Yeah. I want to thank Mitch again for the, last notice, and he accepted the fight, so I really appreciate that. And yeah, we worked on everything since the last fight, so yeah, we tried to train every single day for that. And yeah, it came out pretty good.
Yeah, credit to Mitch Arnold because, again, he did step up. He's done that before on Thunderdome as well, so we thank him because he gave you a fight. This was a rematch, so you boxed really smart tonight and stepped it up, probably towards the end of round 2, but round 3, you smelled that the finish was there, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, so I was trying to save my energy first and second round, and then I told my trainers I'm going to go for it at third round or fourth round, and yeah, it happens.
No, it was a fantastic performance. Credit to you for getting the night off to a fantastic start. We look forward to seeing you in the ring once again. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for RIgor Angeles.
Ever ginger, what you saying? Nigga, we the same. You niggas holiday in, we be holidaying. Keep the game tight, cold, we ain't even playing. Now my bitch booty bigger than a fucking airplane. Nah, nigga, I'm lean. Only messing with a chicken cheese, thick as Darlene. And niggas ask me what I'm doing for hours. I pay a bunch of these rappers just to keep a cars clean. Hey, that you want a photo? You already know though. I told her I can take it, but